Dear students, I, Mr. Vishal Shah, Assistant Professor, Krishna Institute of Pharmacy, Karad, once again welcome you all to this session on the aromatic amines. In previous part or previous video, we have discussed about what is the difference between the aromatic amines and the aliphatic amines. Also, we have seen the structure of the aniline as considering the prototype example of aromatic amines. Today we are going to discuss about the basicity of the amines. Now, before starting with this part, just we will discuss about what are the learning outcomes of this session. After this session, students will be able to explain basicity of aromatic amines, differentiate between the basicity of aromatic amines and the aliphatic amines, explain effect of substituent on the basicity of aromatic amines. Now we will start with what is the basicity of the aromatic amines. Now if we compare between the basicity of alkyl amines and the aromatic amines, here we are taking the example of alkyl amines as a ethyl amine. Now we know alkyl amine means what? This is the aliphatic amine in which amine is attached to the alkyl group, and aryl amines, that is nothing but the aromatic amines. Here we are considering that the NH2 group is attached to the phenyl ring. So if we compare the basicity of alkyl amines, for example ethyl amine, and the aromatic amine, that is the aniline, alkyl amines are considered as a more basic as compared to the aryl amines. Means ethyl amine is more basic as compared to the aniline, or you can say it is a stronger base as compared to the aniline. Now what is the reason behind this? Here you can see the structure of this alkyl amine, that is the ethyl amine. Now we know that the nitrogen atom that is present in the amino group is having lone pair of electron, and due to the presence of the lone pair of electron on the nitrogen atom, these amines are acting as a basic in nature. In this case, this lone pair of electrons can be easily donated, and according to the Lewis acid base theory, those compounds which donate the lone pair of electron, they are known as the basic compounds. Aromatic amines are also considered as a basic, but here lone pair of electron that is present in case of ethyl amine, it is present on the nitrogen atom and it is not shared by the alkyl group, because here this ethyl amine does not show any resonance donating effect. But in case of aryl amines, whatever the lone pair of electron is there, this lone pair of electron is shared by nitrogen atom as well as the aromatic group. But in case of ethyl amine, this lone pair of electron is not shared by the alkyl group. It is wholly present on the nitrogen atom, and that's why they are more basic. This lone pair of electron can be easily donated, and due to which they are more basic as compared to the aromatic amines. This can be also supported by considering the example of the pK. Now here methyl amine, this is the conjugate base of the methyl amine. Here you can consider the aniline, this is the conjugate base of the aniline. Now if the base is strong, this is your base, this is your acid that is obtained from this base. If this base is strong, then its corresponding conjugate acid is less strong, it will be less acidic. While if this base is weak, then its corresponding conjugate acid will be strong. This can be easily observed by using the pK. We know if pK value is less, then that particular compound is considered as a more acidic, stronger acidic. Now here if we compare the pK of these two compounds, this is having a less pK, so that we can say this is a stronger acid while this is a weaker acid. As this is conjugate acid of this aniline and it is a stronger, we can say that this will be a weaker base. Similarly, this conjugate acid is weaker, due to which we can say this its conjugate base is stronger. So this can be supported by using this example where methylamine or any alkylamine are considered as a more basic as compared to the aromatic amines. Also, if we increase the charge on the nitrogen atom to the negative side, its basicity increases. For example, here if we consider the NH3, that is the ammonia, where there is no any charge, if we shift it from the NH2, that is the negative ion, and here also from NH. This is the hypothetical example, such species does not exist, but here you can see NH3 is having a pK of 9.2, means we can say it is more stronger acid, while this minus NH2, that is the NH2 anion, is having a pK of 38, which is a less acidic. Means we can say that this particular compound, as it is a less acidic as compared to the this NH3, it is more basic as compared to the NH2. So this is the least basic compound. If we compare between this, here there is no any presence of charge, here there is a presence of 1 minus charge is present, while here there is a presence of 2 minus charges is present. So basicity increases as we increase the negative charge that is present on the nitrogen atom. So that alkyl amines in which negative charge is more in case of the nitrogen atom, because this negative charge, that is the lone pair of electron, is only present on the nitrogen atom, while in case of aromatic amines, nitrogen donates its lone pair of electron to the aromatic ring, and that's why it is shared by nitrogen atom as well as aromatic ring, and that's why negative charge on the nitrogen atom is less, and that's why they are less basic as compared to the alkyl amines. So this is the common example. Here no charge is present, and if the negative charge is present, you can see the difference between the basicity. So this is the less basic and this is more basic as if we compare between these two, which can be observed by using these pKa values. Also, if electron withdrawing groups, if they are present, they decreases the basicity of the amines. For example, here you can see if we compare between the piperidine and morpholine, here piperidine is more basic while morpholine is less basic, which can be easily observed by using pKa. Now we know if pKa is less, we can say it is a stronger acid, and if pKa is less, you can say as it is a stronger acid, which what we can say in another terms, it is a less basic. Here, so this is a more basic as pK is more. Here you can see in case of morpholine, there is a presence of the oxygen atom. Now this oxygen atom, we know that it is electron withdrawing. So what happens? This oxygen atom withdraws the electron from this carbon atom and this carbon atom. So these two carbon atom becomes less electron rich or electron deficient. So to get the stability, these two carbon atom withdraws the electron from this carbon atom, and in turns these two carbon atom becomes electron deficient, and to get the stability, again these two carbon atom withdraws the electron from this nitrogen atom, and this nitrogen atom becomes less electron rich or electron deficient, and due to which the lone pair of electron that is present on this nitrogen atom is less available for the donation, and due to which when electron withdrawing groups, if they are present, these particular compounds, which leads into the decrease in the basicity of the aromatic amines. Here also we will consider another example. Here pyridine and 2-chloropyridine, where pyridine is considered as a more basic because it is having more pKa value. Here pKa value of pyridine is 5.2, while the pKa value of 2-chloropyridine is 0.49. So from observing this, we can say pyridine is more basic, while 2-chloropyridine is less basic. What is the reason? Here this chlorine group is acting as an electron withdrawing group, and due to which what happens, again this chlorine withdraws the electrons that are present on this carbon atom, due to which this carbon atom becomes electron deficient, and to get this stability it withdraws the electron from the nitrogen atom. Here it withdraws the electron from the nitrogen atom means what? Whatever the lone pair of electron is there, this lone pair of electron is withdrawn by the carbon atom, and due to this lone pair of electron is less available for donation to the nitrogen atom. Here, as no electron withdrawing group is present, this lone pair of electron is easily available for the donation in the pyridine, and that's why it can be easily donated to the nitrogen atom. So that's why this pyridine is acting as more basic as compared to this particular 2-chloropyridine. Now, after studying the basicity of these aromatic amines, we will see what is the effect of electron withdrawing group and electron releasing group on the basicity of the amines. Now, this effect we have studied in case of phenols also. Now, in case of aromatic amines, when electron withdrawing groups are present, they remove the electron density from the benzene ring, and due to which they are making the aryl amines less basic. Already we have seen if there is a presence of electron withdrawing group is present within the ring or on the ring, it removes the electron density, and due to which they are making aryl amines as a less basic. Now, which are the different electron withdrawing groups are present? Here, this R is considered as electron withdrawing group. So, which are the different examples? Halogens, cyano group, aldehydic functional group, then carboxylic acid group, ester functional group, nitro group, then these amino functional groups, then acidic functional group, and SO3 group, SO3H group. All these are acting as a electron withdrawing groups. So they withdraw the electron density from the benzene ring, due to which benzene ring removes the electron density on the nitrogen atom, and that's why this lone pair of electron is less available for donation to the nitrogen atom, and that's why these electron withdrawing groups makes this NH2 group less basic. In opposite to that, if electron donating groups are present, this electron donating group add electron density to the benzene ring, and due to which if electron donating groups are present on the aromatic amines, they increases the basicity of the aryl amines. For example, here you can see. Now, these are the examples of the electron donating groups. Now, for example, we will consider R group, that is the alkyl group present. Now, we know alkyl group is considered as electron donating group. Now, this alkyl group will donate the electrons to the benzene ring. So, benzene ring is having more electrons, and that's why this benzene ring donate the electron to the nitrogen atom, and due to which more electrons are present on the nitrogen atom which are available, which can be easily donated, and that's why they are making the amine more basic. Here we will consider one example. For example, para-nitroaniline is less basic as compared to the aniline. Now, we know this is the structure of the para-nitroaniline. So, here nitroaniline is not present. Suppose here nitro group is present. Now, we know nitro group is electron withdrawing. So, it withdraws the electron from this particular nitrogen atom, and due to which the lone pair of electron is less available. That's why para-nitroaniline is less basic as compared to the aniline. Also, para-ethylamine is more basic as compared to the aniline. So, here you can see this is the electron donating group is present. So, it donates the electron to the benzene ring. So, this benzene ring donates the electron to this nitrogen atom, and that's why these lone pair of electrons are more available as compared to the aniline. That's why it is more basic. Now, you have to solve this exercise. Go to this particular website and give answer of the questions.